Welcome to Data Solution. Hope you are doing well. In this video, we are learning about Azure Data Factory, especially data flow. So, data flow is a code-free data transformation, and it's execute on Data Factory managed Spark cluster. It can be scheduled or monitored in Data Factory. So, we learn about using hand-on activity. Here, suppose we have a business requirement. As an ETL developer, you load data from different sources into database. Here I am using Snowflake database, and you can perform various ETL operation before loading. So let us suppose this is the data set and we want to load, let us suppose we want to load customer code, and this is first name and last name, and we want to load this purchase amount. Okay, so for this we do some transformation. First, we load text data file into a Snowflake data warehouse. Before loading, we do some transformation. We creating linked service, creating dataset, source transformation, select transformation, derived column transformation, aggregate transformation, and sync transformation. So we learn all these transformation in this video. So stay tuned at the end of the video. Before going forward, I request you viewer to please subscribe the channel and give thumbs up. It is really helpful to grow the channel. So let's get started now. This is my home page of Data Factory. So first we need to create link service. So go to this manage tab, and in manage tab click on link service and click on new to create a new link service. So first we creating link service for a Snowflake. So search here a Snowflake and click here and continue. Type here ls Snowflake as per your, give here name, you can give any name, and choose your appropriate integration runtime. I am choosing here default integration runtime, and type here account name. If you have URL for a Snowflake, so copy from this to before Snowflake computing and put on account name here. Okay, database name I am using here database. I am using here database demo DB. So I am typing here demo DB. Type on capital letter, and warehouse I am using here warehouse. Go to admin and warehouse and choose your appropriate warehouse. For me, I am using compute WH. So put here, and authentication type I am using basic authentication, and username is my data vault, and password type your password. Okay, you can also put role, but it is optional. So now first test connection. So click here to test connection. Please wait, it is making connection between Azure to Snowflake. Here is connection successful, so create. Here is a link service created for Snowflake to Azure Data Factory. Let's create another link service for Azure Blob Storage. So search here Azure Blob Storage, continue, name it, here I am naming it ls means link service blob storage. Here choosing integration runtime default auto, which is this one. Authentication type I am choosing here SaaS authentication. It's work if you want to load data from Azure Blob Storage to Snowflake. We need SaaS URL. So now go to again Azure portal home page, go to storage account, and you can see here the share access signature. So click here and allow resource I am choosing all. Okay, and start date and expiry date, select appropriate expiry date of SAS. Okay, and click here to generate SAS key and choose here SAS token. So copy this one, no, this one, choose blob service SAS URL. So copy this one and go to Azure Data Factory and paste, and first click here to test connection. Okay, here connection is successful. So now create. Here two link service created, one for Azure and one for blob storage. So my file available in this blob storage. So go to again this one storage account and go to storage browser and go to blob container. My file available in this folder. So click here and this is the dataset available for our example. So this is the dataset available for our example. So now first create again, go to here author page, and now I am creating dataset. So click here to create new dataset. My data available in Azure Blob Storage. So click here Azure Blob Storage and continue. My file type is delimiter, which is CSV. So click here and name it DS data source customer dataset. Okay, click here link service. This is a link service for blob storage and browse here file. This is my file, CSV file. So click here. Now I am importing a schema. So if you do not want to import, so you can choose here none. Here I am importing, so click OK. Here dataset is created. Now let's create data flow. This is code free transformation. So let's create data flow, name it df training transformation customer dataset, cust dataset. Okay, you can also choose, you can also define some description. Okay, now let's choose source. Here this is the source setting, name it incoming customer data source. Okay, you remove incoming simply customer data source. Here choose dataset source type and dataset is DS customer dataset. If you choose here allowed schema drift, if you change any column, then it's allowed to drift or change the column or schema. And sampling, we are not sampling here, sampling choosing here disable. And source option, for multiple file you can use wildcard path and partition route. I am choosing nothing here. Okay, and this is the important, after completion do you want to delete file or move to another folder, you can choose from to other folder. So we explain in another video. So it is a simple video, for making simple video choose here no action. Okay, projection you can choose here. This is the field name available in this file, and inspect all is, this is data available in CSV file, so all is string data type. Okay, You can also preview data, preview happening only when this is on. So let's click on for 1 hour. It's cost some, so click on OK. Here data flow debugging on. It's take time 1 to 2 minutes. After 2-3 minutes, here data flow debug is on. So you can refresh here to see your data. Here is fetching data. You can see here your data after preview. Okay, here you can see inspect your data type, data projection. Okay, you can also reset schema, or you can also change here data type if you want. So here I am choosing data type here integer. Okay, and all other remain string. You can also change for date data type. There is a date column available in this or not. Here you can see date column not available. So if you have any date data type, so you can change. Okay, and also make default format. If you can see here date default format, you can make here for default format. So let's, you can click here to publish all to save your activity. So click here. Here you can see here this is not save because this is not any sync for now. So click on this to close, and now I am choosing here select transformation, this one. So I want to select only 4 column. So click on this and skip duplicate column. If you want to, then you can click here. Then skip duplicate output column, you can click here. Okay, so I am choosing here customer, this one customer code and customer first name, customer last name, and other we remove. So click on this delete icon to delete other column. Okay, I am choosing only 4 column for our example. Okay, here I am choosing here last name, and this one also. You can also choose auto map, reset, or add mapping as per your requirement. Optimization, I am choosing here current partition. You can choose other partition as per data if you know. So inspect, click on inspect. Here is the 4 column and data preview. You can click here to see your data. Here is 4 column available for output. Okay, so now this is selector transformation used for selecting column from incoming source. Now click on this and click derive transformation. Here output stream name is drive column and incoming stream is this one. Select and click on this expression here, and here putting customer full name, and I want to combine this first name plus space and last name. I want to also new column for this is amount I want to in dollar. So put here purchase amount in dollar. So we need to divide by, for example, 80, and also want to round off. So choose here. You can also see in this round function. Okay, and this is a bracket and comma to up to 2 decimal place. Okay, you can refresh to preview, data preview. You can see input and this is output. This is output, this is input. Okay, click save. Now I want to load this to a snowflake, so click on this sync, and we have 4 column. We want to load you can see let's refresh. We want to load this customer code and customer full name and purchase amount, and where is we have another column for dollar purchase dollar amount. So click on this, name it USD. Okay, now 6 column. Okay, you can see now 6 column. Refresh it. Yeah, we want to load customer code and first name, customer full name, purchase amount and purchase amount in USD. Okay, you can see. So it is a sample only 10 record. So now go to snowflake, click on home and creating here customer aggregate. So click create this table customer aggregate. Before loading we also want to, before loading I want to aggregate. So click on this and choose here aggregate and click on this. Output stream name is aggregate and incoming stream is which is drive, this one drive column, and group by I want to group by code and click on to add new, and also by customer name. Okay, and group by click on this here to Visual Studio Builder and name it purchase amount and input stream this one, and I want to sum. Click on this. Okay, click on another column, purchase amount in USD and sum, and put this column. Okay, and save it. Okay, here is 4 column, and now sync to database. Selecting, so now I am selecting here sync. Go to snowflake and here is customer table is created, so we need to create dataset for this. So again go to here and this is sync, So rename it customer loading data. Okay, incoming stream is aggregate this one, and dataset here. Dataset, we need to create new dataset. New dataset available in Snowflake. Continue. Link service is this one, and name it DS customer data final, and the table we use here. Let's load customer AGG. So you can scroll down in public schema. Here is the table name. Okay, this one is the table name customer AGG. Okay, and advanced, leave it and click OK. What's the problem? Please select table. Select it. Click on this. Again go to dataset tab for modification. Click on this to test data set. Here choose your customer AGG data. Okay, and click here to preview. It should be null record in this table. Here is a null record. Okay, so you can also import schema. Here is the 4 column and all is data type work here for our convenience. Okay, now go to data flow, and this is sync transformation, and here you can name it only in lowercase. You can test connection as well. Here is connection successful, and allow schema drift or not, you can click or here if you allow, or if you do not allow then uncheck this setting. Here we want to insert, so click on this, and if you want to truncate, if you want to create table, so you can choose your table action. So here I am choosing none. Error, uncheck this. Mapping, this is important, uncheck this. Duplicate column, input column and output column. Auto map I am unchecking, and manually we are selecting here. So customer code output is in table column name. Here is customer code, and we want to load here customer full name to customer name, total purchase. Here I am choosing here purchase amount, and total purchase in USD, choosing here. Optimization I am choosing here default one, which is current partition. Inspect, leave it. You can see the column name and data type. If you want to preview, you can click here. You can see here. So in this transformation we use 4 transformation here: select transformation, drive column transformation, aggregate transformation, and this is sync, and this is source. So let's publish now. Click here to publish. Now let's create pipeline to run this data flow. So here I am creating new pipeline, name it PL customer data flow. Okay, and click here and choose here data flow activity. Hide this and name it df customer data flow. I encourage you to put some description and activity state is activated. Okay, and other properties timeout, retry. If you want to fail, how many times you want to retry, and retry interval here in second. Okay, so go to here setting and select here your data flow and integration runtime. Here I am choosing auto resolve integration runtime, which is default one, and compute is here I am choosing a small, and logging type verbose basic or null. Okay, so parameter nothing. So if you want to debug or run, if you want to schedule, you can add trigger or trigger now to run this data flow, or you can also click on debug to run this activity. So click here. Now this is running. Okay, this is in progress. You can also monitor from here. Click on this and this is old one, so refresh this. We click on debug mode, so it's not showing here. If you click on trigger now, then you can see here. Go to here. Here is still in progress. Click here to see. Here is success. Okay, so status is success. So go to snowflake table and check data available or not. So click here. You can see data available in this table. Okay, here is 60 record, and you can see here 61 means 60 record. All is unique. So group by make here on the basis of this customer code. And here is customer name, total purchase, and total purchase in USD. So that's all about in this video. Here in this video we will learn about select transformation, drive column transformation, and aggregate transformation. Please stay connected to learn more in data flow, Azure Data Flow. Thank you for watching. If you find this video helpful, please subscribe the channel and give thumbs up. Thank you for watching.